Coming up on BrickNerd, we take a look at Life of George and the Friends Dolphin Cruiser. All that and the latest LEGO news right here on BrickNerd. Welcome to BrickNerd, your source for LEGO news, reviews, and the LEGO fan community. If you're nerdy about the bricks, you've come to the right place. First up, the news. LEGO Cuso announced this week that a record 7 projects had qualified for fall review, including the female minifigure set, the Atlas mini model, the Faster Than Light ships, 2 different but excellent Ghostbusters sets, Pop Tropica, and the Road to Oz. Our good friends at FBTB are running a contest right now inviting you to Star Warsify the new Mini VW camper. Head over to fbtb.net for more information. Speaking of contests, we're running our own at BrickNerd.com. We'd like to see you pimp my nerdly. Show us your interpretation of nerdly, like this fine example from LEGO Junkie. Get ready, Seattle. BrickCon is less than a month away. From October 3rd through the 6th at the Seattle Center, hundreds of LEGO enthusiasts will gather to display their work. Public days are October 5th and 6th. BrickNerd is a proud sponsor of BrickCon. Well, that about does it for the news. Let's take a look at this. This is Life of George, the game. I'm not sure exactly what Life of George is. I've never been able to figure it out. Basically, that little dude there, and I've seen him on Facebook, and I've seen this and the other things in the stores, but I don't really understand it. At the original price point of $30, I wasn't going to experiment on it, but I got this on clearance for $9, and so now, even though it's kind of old, we're all going to look at it. So what you get is the box, a sticker, this little board with lots of dots on it, and some sort of recognition pattern I suppose it uses, and a load of bricks. And you use a little app. Select a region, and then you select the model that you want to build. And when you're ready, take the mat and use the bricks to build that item. And when you're all done, you snap a picture of it with your phone, and it grades it. I'm not sure exactly how it grades it, whether or not it's accuracy on color or placement or not sure what. But every time that I've done it, I seem to be perfect. It was not quite perfect. But it turned out to be a lot more fun than any of us expected. I was playing with my son and some friends that were over, and it ended up being kind of a fun little party game because you guys can compete on building the same little thing. They're stupid simple. There's nothing to them. But finding the bricks that you need and putting it all together as fast as you possibly can, and then taking the picture, the pressure's on, and it's actually surprisingly fun. So, if you can get it on clearance, I don't know that call it $30 fun, but for $10, pick one up. Now let's take a look at the Dolphin Cruiser.
Set a course for luxury and ocean adventure aboard the Dolphin Cruiser on this special episode of Lifestyles of the Brick and Famous. Lovely Mia enjoys her luxury yacht, all the more with her best friends Maya and Andrew along. Whether it's enjoying a little sunbathing on deck or a little time on the waterslide, you can be sure they are having the time of their life. And who wouldn't aboard this ocean-going wonder? How about a little drink while enjoying some music at the upper deck bar? Andrew knows the way to your favourite hidden cove. A little hot after water skiing behind the personal watercraft? Not a problem with a cool, refreshing shower. Now it's time to relax and have a tasty dinner prepared in the lower deck kitchen. It's time for a bit of primping in the bathroom. Why, there's even a toilet for when nature calls. And after a day of fun at sea, it's time for a little rest in the twin beds. I guess Andrew sleeps on deck, but no worries, there's always plenty to look at. Yes, it's ice cream wishes and mini doll dreams aboard this opulent craft. Truly an extravagant seafaring vessel.
That was really Robin Leach. How cool is that? Anyway, Dolphin Cruiser. LEGO actually caught a lot of flack when they introduced the Friends line, with people saying it reinforces stereotypes, and somebody called it disgusting. Really. I found this fascinating because it just looked like LEGO's version of Polly Pocket, and I'm pretty sure that's pretty much what it is. But I decided to do a little independent research on this. Take a look. How does it feel to have gender stereotypes reinforced?
I don't know.
Anyway, despite the initial controversy, LEGO has a hit with the Friends line. And if they continue putting sets out this nice, they're going to have a hit for a long while to come. This is actually a really cool little model. It's got quite a few play features. It's got great design, nice colors. There are a couple quirky things. The mini dolls, if you have them on their little lounge chairs up here, it's pretty much impossible to get them off without the lounge chair. Those could have been stuck down a little more carefully, I think. And I don't know if anyone else is creeped out by this, but why is there no door on the bathroom? And for that matter, why is there a glass wall between the bathroom and the living room? Just saying. Anyway, it's a cool set. I like it. I actually didn't pick it out. My wife did. And she built it. And I have to give it back to her. So, probably better wrap this up. I give it 4 out of 5 Nerdlies. Now let's take a look at some recently featured mocks. Quality rock and stonework is hard to do, but Leonardo da Vinci has mastered the art. This druid's cottage is a fine example. Just look at all that texture. Transformers roll out. Big Crown 85 has taken the classic LEGO set 5571 and optimized it. Yes, it's Optimus Prime as a model team set, and it's beautiful. Here's a series of LEGO sets that never were, and will likely never be, but they are on Crusoe. It's a shame too, since they're inspired by one of the greatest movies ever made, Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Well, that about does it for this episode of BrickNerd. Please subscribe, follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, and visit us at BrickNerd.com. Thanks for watching.